Hi friends, I am Priya Sharma. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a quick card tutorial. For this particular card, I will be using the heat embossing technique. Before we start with the procedure, let's take a look at the tools and the materials that you will need to make this card. I have also listed the materials in the description box below. Now let's get started with the tutorial. Here is my base card with a red cardstock glued on it. Next, take a white cardstock that measures 4.5 by 6.5 inches. Using the sponge applicator, apply pink dye ink. Make sure you move your applicator in a circular motion to avoid blotchy patches. Keep moving till you have colored the entire cardstock. Here I am using the watercolor rose stamps from the Hot Off the Press stamp set. Now place your inked cardstock in your stamping tool and begin stamping the rose design on the card. I am using Versamark ink for stamping. You may not be able to see the design at this point because the ink is transparent. Stamp the design all over the card to fill up the card. Next, hold your cardstock over a scrap piece of paper and pour white embossing powder over it. The embossing powder sticks over the stamped image as Versamark ink is sticky. Tap off the excess powder and pour it back into the jar. I am now going to heat set my stamped image with my heat gun. Ensure that the heat gun is really hot so that the embossing powder melts faster. Next, I will stamp the congratulations sentiment on my card. This sentiment is from the Tubby craft stamps. If you do not have a stamping tool, you can always use an acrylic block for stamping. Here I am using the Archival black ink for stamping. Next, stick the stamped cardstock on the base card. The dimensions for the base card are given in the description box below. Burnish your card using a bone folder so that it sticks nicely to the base card. And here's the final. Off camera, I did some shading on the rose petals using my Staedtler Lunar watercolor pencils. This gives a lot of depth and dimension to the final design. However, you can completely skip this step. For more such tutorials, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.